is it? Oh, I am 5 minutes late. That's unacceptable, Josh. You can't be 5 minutes late to your first listen, which you pre-scheduled for 6 o'clock. What's up, guys? So I'm doing a first listen live stream to the Wings album. So yesterday I did the first three, and we're on number 4 now, which will start truly becoming the first listens, which, you know, because I actually had heard the first two before I actually, well, the second and the third before I actually did the first listen. But here we're doing a lie, and I'm really hyped. Last time, it was last night, I did live stream first listens to the first three. Things got real. Things got real heavy real quick. So I wanted to make sure to definitely go into this hardcore. I was just at work. I just got home. So I need to get out of engineering mode and sort of switch gears into reaction mode. I very much conduct myself differently as an engineer than I do as a reactioner on YouTube. Very different. But how are you doing, guys? Wow, you are just pouring in. What's up? Sorry I'm 5 minutes late. I apologize. I just got so many messages from people being like, yo, what are you doing? Do you know, like, there's a time schedule difference. There's a time zone difference. Like, it's midnight right now in the UK. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible. I'm thinking about moving some of my live streams a little earlier. Like, do, like, a Saturday morning live stream so all the other time zones can actually make it. But we'll do that later. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, so this, you guys are already telling me that this is Jimin's song. This is all Jimin. Jimin solo, right? I mean, that's what these are, right? There's like a bunch in a row, one solo for each member of BTS. Lie is one of my top 3 solos from the album, says Call Me Crazy. So people are 50 Shades of hype for this song, and I think I'm starting to get there too. But without further ado, I know we're 2 minutes into the stream already. Typically, I don't even have this long of an intro with my reactions, but these are very different, you know? So I'm accepting the fact that these have longer intros before we actually start the first listen. So welcome, everyone. There's a bunch of people pouring in right now, and there's probably some people wondering what in the world's going on, why this is a live stream. So let me recap. Doing a live stream first listens to the Wings short album. I said short album. That's because I'm brain dead right now, and what I meant to say was the Wings album and not short films, because that was a whole other thing, you know, and I can't edit this out, which I'm okay with. I've come to terms with this internally, that I'm going to be making mistakes, and that's okay. We'll make mistakes together. Natalia says she's 50 Shades of excited. Me too. Me too. We're both excited. All right, so let me get into this. I'm excited. I'm watching all of these first listens on BBTS 9717 is the name of the channel. I feel like they did a really good job with these like lyric videos, these English sub videos. So I've just kind of been using those across the board. So here, I'm just going to go ahead and start this BTS Lie English lyrics first listen. This is my first time hearing this. And then right after this, I'm going to talk about it a little more and go into the English subtitles, which I pulled up in a different tab. So here we go. Wait, is it really Jimin's birthday right now? That's pretty insane. I had no idea. That's awesome. I'm actually doing it on Jimin's birthday. It's like I planned that. Wait, no, I actually planned that. No, I didn't. No, that's pretty cool. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start this guy. Oh, no, just play without me. That's cool with me. And let's just get into this. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect that. Oh, I wanna stray. Yo, what was that in the background? Was that him? That couldn't have been him. That was probably him. Yo, this is dramatic in the most well-done way. Caught in a lie. Please find me who was innocent. Please return to my smile. so. I thought I was understanding Korean for a second. I was like, he just said caught in a lie. Ooh, I love that scale. What is that? I haven't heard that before. Feels so far away. Always coming away. Repeats again. What is that in the background? Sorry. Go away, please. Go away. Please save me. I need your love before I fall. Okay, that wasn't in it. Just want to rock out to this. Please save me who is being punished. I'm still the same me as always. The same me from before. It's bigger and bigger, starting to throw. This is when you get the lighter. Wow. What instrument is that? Is that the, what they call it, like gaijum or something? Like there's like a bunch of strings on the instrument. It's super expensive if you want to get it, and you can only find it on eBay. At least that's the only luck I've had. Oh man. Is that what it is? Is that what instrument that is? I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with whatever was going on with that song because there's so much uniqueness. Two things that really stuck out to me. One was whatever instrument was making that scale, and number two, what was it, a cello? And number two was that background, like, I can't do it. I need to like rewind and listen to it. Here, I'm gonna actually do it. That, did you guys hear that? What is that? Where did that come from? Gaijum thingy. Yeah, that. Apparently it was a cello, okay. But yeah, that was amazing. Jimin did all the vocals himself. He just altered the tone. He said the high notes hurt his voice too. He did all of the notes? Are you guys kidding me? That's awesome. He co-produced a solo track. He wrote it too. Good for him. Good for him. That's impressive. That's damn impressive. See, when I was way back as a K-pop noob, like in JAJ, I'm not proud of this, but I used to be like semi-critical. Like I was low-key a little bit critical of like, and this is when I just learned about K-pop, mind you. I was really ignorant then. I used to say, oh, you know, they're just, you know, I still prefer American music because at least they're the ones making it. You know, these are just performers. Little did I know, a lot of these groups, they're producing their own stuff. They're writing their own stuff. They're composing the music. It's just insane. You know, and it's not until I dug deep in a couple groups and I met people who were just like obsessed with a certain group and they started telling me why I was 50 Shades of Wrong. And I listened and I was able to figure out that I was wrong. But this is, I don't know, that was just like a little aside on how I was able to get a deeper understanding. It actually made me more of a K-pop fan when I figured that out. But yeah, BTS did everything with this. That's amazing. And I love the lyrics because they were simple, but they were supposed to be, because that's what the background is. It's about, Jimin's a liar. He made a lie, and it's sort of altering his whole life. It's altering his reality. He has to, live that lie, which is completely contrary to what you would prefer, which is reality. But at the end of the day, it's something that he chose to do. And there was a couple lyrics in here that I did get a little bit confused of. Oh, Sam Boss is here. 50 Shades of Hook Me Up. All right, just troll my live stream. No big deal, Sam Boss. I can respect that. Okay. Yo, isn't it like midnight there in the UK? You need to go to bed, man. All right, let's see here. We got the lyrics here. and there was a couple that I thought were just particularly pretty interesting. Let me find it real quick. What did you guys think of it, first of all? I'm reading all your comments. Wow, there's a lot of people here. 300 people, 292. And I'm trying to sort of just sort through your comments and figure out what you guys think, what you guys thought of this. But yeah, this song is about Demian. So is it about Demian living a lie? The book Demian. Josh, you think lies about Demian's story where Sinclair lied about the apple? Ooh. It's still this song if we can relate to the suffering from lying. Yeah, I think it's two meanings, right? I think it probably does have to do with the whole underlying theme of the album, and the story links to Demian, the book. So it's also probably selling something more on the surface too. Wow, lie. I'm surprised. A lie is a lot of people's favorite on the album. I can't say what my favorite is yet. There were some things that really stuck out as unique about this song to me. But until I watch the rest of them, or I guess listen to them, I'm not gonna go ahead and, paint myself into a corner saying this one's my favorite, even though it definitely did stick out to me as being one of the more unique ones in this album. An apple from the Lie short story. Definitely interesting. I'm reading the lyrics here. That's what I've been doing. Kind of like going back and forth between reading the lyrics here and reading your comments. Caught in a lie, take me out of this hell. I can't free myself from the pain. Save me, who's being punished. So he's being punished? See, that's what confused me. Save the me who's being punished. And I was like a little taken aback by that. I'm like, why doesn't he just say save me? He doesn't say that. He says save the me that's being punished. And I was thinking, well, it's got to be a different one, right? Is he saying he lives two different lives? Is he saying he has two different sides of himself? Is he saying that only one of his sides ends up feeling the pain from living this lie and the other one's completely fine? I don't know. That was confusing to me. I was trying to figure that out. Yo, what's up, Reggie? How's it going, man? I don't know, do you guys have any other thoughts about this? Did I miss anything? Is there anything you guys wanted me to bring up, or anything you wanted me to talk about or expound on? Definitely let me know in the next 30 seconds. Otherwise, I really am psyched to go on to the next one. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I could literally spend the next 3 hours just talking to you guys about this, but then it'd be like a hilariously long first listen that people would have to look at later. But yeah. This song is going to play at my funeral because I died of Jimin's high note. That's accurate. I agree with that. In fact, if anyone's watching this, this has to be played at my funeral. I have a whole plan for my funeral, which I'll tell in a completely different live stream, and it's equally as hilarious as that. So we'll just have to add that in to what I plan to do with my funeral. You'll die when you hear Stigma. I don't doubt that. I think that's probably pretty accurate. I need to write my will before I watch that, just to prepare. But yeah. I think the translation, I'm reading the comments by the way, I think the translation can be confusing, but yeah, the song is saying save me, and I'm being punished. I always wondered about that because I know that there can be very well done, good, solid translations from one language to another, but I do know that there's I shouldn't say songs, there's words that are unique in Korean that we don't have in English. And that's true with a lot of languages. So I wonder, with some of these songs that are written, are we reading a translation that will really give us a good idea? Or will it be good enough most of the time? Or is it going to be sometimes where we would have to know Korean to really check out the Hangul and get the deeper meaning behind it? The reason I think about that is sometimes if I read the Bible, a lot of it's the Old is in Hebrew and Chaldee, and the New Testament is in Greek and Aramaic. So we're reading it in English, and those are so separate apart just from time's sake. They're so different and separated in time between English and Aramaic that it's tough to get an exact translation. So when you go back to the Greek and Aramaic, you can figure out such a deep, rich meaning that was simplified when it was translated into English. But yeah, Jimin is a little shy about his vocals. That was amazing. Is he shy? I don't get that, because if I could sing like that, I would be the most find me a stage, I'm gonna go sing my heart out. But I don't know. But I feel like that's a common thing that I've seen with a lot of these members. You know, they have amazing talent, yet they're still humble and they're shy in front of the camera. And that's something really, really interesting because I always have viewed them as, oh, they look so confident on stage, but it's a stage personality. So, yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream first listen to BTS Wing's album. I'm going to continue going through it. This was Lie, and we're going on to the very next one after this. I'm going to give you guys a few-minute break, which is just selfish on my part because I want to be able to set this up and like go grab some more Cheetos. So you guys go take a bathroom break real quick. I think in the next 5 minutes I'm going to start the next live stream, probably sooner than that. And we're just going to get into the rest of this album. I'm planning on doing the entire album back to back today. I was just going to, as soon as I got home from work, like an hour ago, I was planning, okay, let's just do the rest of the album. So I didn't read, you know, obviously couldn't get to all your comments just because of the sheer volume, but please keep commenting because even though I can't read them all, I'm reading a ton in my head as I'm talking. Like right now I just read like 5 comments by you guys. So it's a way I try to like direct my live streams to what you guys end up talking about. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next live stream. You guys take it easy. Wow, I'm struggling with how to end these live streams, but it's okay. We'll end these together. Peace.